If your heart were silently heading toward a heart attack right now, would you even know? Not feel it, not suspecting it, just miss it completely. Most people think heart attacks announce themselves loudly: chest pain, panic, collapse. But what if I told you the most dangerous ones don't? They build quietly, in people who look just like you, fit, active, healthy. And that's the part no one warns you about. Because here's the myth we need to break. Eating clean, working out, and getting a normal checkup does not guarantee your heart is safe. In fact, many heart attacks happen in people who were told everything looked fine. So what's being missed? Let me explain this the way I would to a close friend. Inside your body, heart disease isn't just about cholesterol. It's about inflammation, a slow, invisible irritation inside your blood vessels. Biologically, this inflammation damages the lining of your arteries, making it easier for plaque to stick and grow. Emotionally, it creates a false sense of security. You feel good, so you assume you are good. Practically, it means you could pass routine tests, while risk is quietly rising. And that's where things start to get dangerous. Because even with normal cholesterol, inflammation alone can increase your risk. So the real question becomes, what's silently driving it? Let's walk through the most common habits and hidden mistakes. And I want you to stay with me, because number 3 surprises almost everyone. Number 5, ignoring chronic stress. This one doesn't feel physical, but it is. When stress becomes constant, your body releases cortisol over and over again. That hormone, in excess, increases blood pressure, blood sugar, and inflammation. Inside your arteries, it's like adding friction to already delicate surfaces. Over time, damage accumulates. In real life, it looks like being fine on the outside, but constantly tense, wired, and exhausted inside. And here's the twist. Many high-performing, disciplined people live in this state daily. Number 4, poor sleep you've normalized. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you woke up truly refreshed? Sleep is when your body repairs blood vessels and resets inflammation levels. But when sleep is short or broken, that repair never fully happens. Biologically, your heart stays under strain. Emotionally, you adapt. You tell yourself, I'm used to it. Practically, your risk builds quietly night after night, and most people don't connect the dots. Number 3, normal test results that aren't telling the full story. This is where it gets uncomfortable. Standard cholesterol tests don't measure everything that matters. You can have normal LDL and still have a high number of harmful particles circulating. Think of it like traffic. It's not just how big the cars are, it's how many are on the road. Inside your arteries, more particles mean more chances for plaque buildup. Day to day, it means you're reassured, when you shouldn't be. If you found this helpful, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this with someone you care about, because the right information can change someone's life. Now let's keep going, because this next one is a major driver most people overlook. Number 2, hidden insulin resistance. This one is incredibly common and incredibly silent. Your blood sugar might look normal, but behind the scenes, your body could be producing excess insulin just to keep it there. That's not balance, that's overcompensation. Biologically, high insulin promotes fat storage, inflammation, and artery damage. Emotionally, it's confusing. You feel okay, but your body is struggling. Practically, it shows up as belly fat, fatigue, or cravings you can't quite explain. And here's the scary part. This can go on for years before it's detected. Number 1, a genetic risk you've never checked. There's a marker many people carry, without ever knowing. It doesn't show up on standard tests. It's inherited, and it can double or even triple your risk. This marker makes cholesterol particles more aggressive, more likely to stick, build plaque, and rupture. So someone can look perfectly healthy and still experience a sudden heart event in their 40s or 50s. No warning, no obvious signs. Now take a breath with me for a second, because this isn't about fear, it's about awareness. Here's what you can actually do starting today. First, go beyond basic checkups. Ask about deeper markers: inflammation, particle counts, and insulin levels. Second, reduce the root causes. Improve sleep, manage stress, move your body consistently. These aren't lifestyle tips. They directly lower inflammation inside your arteries. Third, rethink healthy. It's not just how you look or feel, it's what's happening beneath the surface. And finally, don't wait for symptoms, because by the time symptoms show up, the process has often been building for decades. Listen, your body is incredibly responsive. Small changes don't just help, they compound, lowering inflammation even slightly, improving sleep just a bit, becoming more aware of your internal health. These things add up in powerful ways. You're not powerless here. You're early, and that matters more than anything. So take this as a quiet advantage, not a warning. Because with the right information, you can move differently, live differently, and protect your heart long before anything goes wrong. And that's how you stay not just healthy, but truly safe.